you're late. I was starting to think you'd finally learned to stay gone. But no, you always come crawling back, don't you? Look at you, bleeding, breathing heavily, eyes full of that familiar defiance. How poetic. You've lost everyone, haven't you? The swordsman, the healer, even that foolish mage who thought she could bind the void with a charm and a prayer. Gone, like smoke on the wind. And still you stand before me. Still you hold that broken blade as if it means anything. As if you mean anything. Do you honestly think this ends with your victory? I've seen the future, hero. I've walked through the ashes of your tomorrow. I am what comes after hope fails. There was a time I might have admired you. A time I too believed in heroes. Believed in mercy, in justice, in gods. But they were all lies. The people you protect, they will forget you. The land you cherish, it will rot the same as mine did. I didn't become this out of hatred, you know. No, hatred is too simple. What I became, what I chose, was inevitable. When the world turned its back on me, when I screamed and no one answered, I stopped begging. I stopped waiting for the light. I embraced the dark. Tell me, hero, where were you when I fell? Where were your gods when they took everything? You call me a monster, but monsters are made. And you? You're just another child playing soldier in a war that's already lost. Still, I'll grant you this. You've made it farther than the rest. Do you even remember what it felt like? Back before all this? Before the swords, the magic, the endless screams? I do. I remember silence. I remember holding her hand before the soldiers came. Before they took everything in the name of the greater good. I didn't become a monster overnight. It started with one lie, then one compromise, then another. And soon, I looked in the mirror and didn't see myself anymore. Just this thing the world created, because it needed someone to blame, someone to fear. But oh, I adapted, didn't I? I didn't break. I transcended. Because if you can't save the world, you remake it. And you, hero, you're the last thread keeping this old world stitched together. You're the relic they pray to in the dark, hoping your light will save them. But light blinds, light burns, and when it fades, they'll turn on you too. They always do. That's the part you don't understand yet. You're not fighting me. You're fighting the truth. So now, one last choice. Kneel and live. Let me remake this world, shape it without lies, without weakness, without the chains of fate. You could be my second, my blade, my shadow. Or you can draw that sword and die screaming. I'll admit something, just once. Every time we meet, I wonder if this is the moment. The moment you prove me wrong. The moment that flicker in your eyes becomes something more. But it never does. Because deep down, you're just another echo of a dying age. And I'm the silence that follows. So then, what will it be, hero? Will you fade into history as the last fool who believed? Or fall gloriously so I may remember your name as I build a new world from your ashes? I'll give you the first move, one last act of mercy, before the end.